So we're looking to turn 4120000 into standard form. Now standard form is turning it into a number that we can easily identify or compare when they are really, really big numbers or really, really small numbers. Now standard form is like this. It's a number, and this number is between 1 and 10. Times 10 to the power of another number. So we need it in that form. The first thing I need to do is draw my place value table out. So I'm going to draw some lines to be able to use this. So now I can put in my number into my place value table. So it's 412, and then there's 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And there at the end would be my decimal point, and I know that's going to be my decimal point on the next line because my decimal point never changes. So now I need to decide what I need to change that number to be between 1 and 10. Just copied that number at the moment, and I'm just going to move. So this was the number originally. I'm just going to move it, bring it below, and I'm going to move it, keep going to the right until I get a number that's between 1 and 10. So is 412 between 1 and 10? No. Is 41.2 between 1 and 10? No. Is 4.1 between 1 and 10? Yes, it is. So I'm going to leave it there, 4.12, and I don't need those zeros that are after it now, so I can get rid of those zeros. There we go. Okay, so I now know that my standard form for this is going to be 4.12. But now I need to think, well, it's times 10 to the power of what? Well, 4.12 has moved 1 space, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To actually be the number I want, it's moved 7 spaces bigger. So my answer in standard form is 4.12 times 10 to the 7. So again, we're going to try and turn this into standard form. So if I pop it into my place value table, I've got 0.000345. So this time it's a really small number, and I'm going to copy that number. So it started off over here. If I bring it a little bit below, and now we're going to be going this way this time because it needs to become more than the decimal point, to the left of the decimal point. So if I keep going, in fact if I put my decimal point on first, so decimal point never moves, remember, so there's my decimal point. So 0.345, nope, that's not between 1 and 10. 3.45, yes, that's between 1 and 10. So 3.45 is going to stay there. I can get rid of the zeros that are before there now. There we go. Okay, so we've got 3.45, so now I know my answer is 3.45 times 10 to the power of something. Now, this is a really small number. It's getting smaller, so it's going to be a negative power. So the 3 has moved 1 space, 2 spaces, 3 spaces, 4 spaces. So it's 10 to the power of negative 4. So 3.45 times 10 to the power of negative 4.